for this matchup. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Rayleigh will step into the batter's box. Winds up and fires. In there for a strike.
Right there, perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Now the pitch. Oh, that's a great take by Rayleigh. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Punches it foul.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a ball. And with this 1-2 count, that's what you got to do right here.
Bassett turns and fires. And he struck him out swinging.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Here comes Boone, a .294 hitter. He's got 1 home run this year. From the stretch. It'll fall in, base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Rodriguez will dig in. He's at .385. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Get a ground ball right here.
He's ready, and he throws. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off. Lets it fly. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
1-1 comes home. Power against power, misses against the fastball.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
It's 1-2. That is a towering fly ball. Bassett waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. Can you believe a .461 average? He's got 1 home run this year.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
First pitch from Bassett. Swung on and missed.
Swinging at that fastball in that count? I don't know.
No balls and a strike. He takes off for second. Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
He was going to steal that base right from the beginning. That was such a good jump.
Here's the 1-1 to Crawford. Crawford swings through it, strike 2.
One big pitch right here.
Go 1-2 now. Should have room here. And this one will stay foul.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
1-2 from Bassett. In there, got him, strike 3. On to the last of the 7th. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. The Athletics lead off. Coming to the plate now is Page. The pitch. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1. Ball and a strike. Swings and misses at the sinker.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Kicks and throws. And a foul ball.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
No balls, 2 strikes. That is ripped foul.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Kicks and throws. Swats this ball to left center field. Arozarena is there for it. That is out number 1. Ellis will be the batter. He's hitting .261. He's got 1 home run this year. Winds up and fires. Blows it by him. Strike 1. Pitch is on the way. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Canha coming up next. He's hitting .256. 3 home runs for the year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Just off of the plate. Turns and deals. Castillo thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
That is ripped. Deep left field. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
He makes it look routine, but that is 1 good route.
2 gone, and here's Giambi. First pitch coming here. Hits it foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Next one. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
They weren't shifted, but he beat him to the opposite field.
And he's got a base hit.
I know we're not doing Spanish, but that was a lenient.
Here's Murphy. All right, here's his first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this threat fizzles as they get the 3rd out. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Stepping in now is Seager. He's at .385. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Here he comes. Chopper, left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Brett will come up to bat. He's at .385. Looking for his first home run of the year. First one on the way. Takes a big rip. Sets and throws. That'll be a base hit for Brett.
That is frustrating from the mound. I thought that ball was catchable.
Arozarena stands in. Here it is. Rips it foul.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
Here he comes. Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. There's one. Davis steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. Brings him the first pitch. Outside for a ball.
He has really got good run on that fastball tonight.
1-0. Strike.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
Just missed by an inch with that pitch. He's ready. That ties the count up. Sets up for the 2-2. Fouled off to the right.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
It's 2-2. And a ball.
Stuff is an ability. Location is a skill. Skill beats ability.
Now the payoff pitch. Chopper left side. Dunk shot, base hit.
Left center. What a piece of hitting. That was awesome.
That brings in their second run of the game. Raleigh now coming to the plate. The pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Sets and throws. That's down and away. Next one. Chopper, right side. One away. Raley will try it again. Went down on strikes his first time today.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Right where he wanted that pitch.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Lets it fly. Doesn't budge.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Here's the 1-1 to Raley. A pop-up. He's got it, and they stop. And that retires the side. Kotze will get his first at-bat of the day. Castillo turns and fires. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Arozarena will put this one away. So there's the first out. Simeon will get his first swings of the day in here. He's at 241 for the year. He's got 4 home runs so far. Ooh, high strike there. Oh and 1. And now ahead 0-2.
I think he threw that breaking ball with a controller.
2-strike pitch comes home. Fouls it off, we'll do it again.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
0-2. A fly ball to right center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
He wanted it up, got it too low, and paid the price.
Olsen will come up. Brings him the first pitch. First pitch fouled back, strike 1.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Into the wine, here's the 0-1. No, look out, a blur back up the middle. This will be a base hit.
The hits just keep on coming. There's another one.
Chapman gets his first shot here. Another chance to drive in a run here. Lays off the first one. Kicks and throws. Swing and a miss on the change. One ball, one strike. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one misses. Third, first, and second. 2-2 the count. This one moves a little too far inside.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is one nice swing.
A base hit for Chapman.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Page will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch comes home. Shot back to the mound. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit. He comes in from third. RBI single. 2-1 game. Ellis to stand in. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
First pitch from Castillo. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. Goodbye, grand slam. So the score 5-2. Canna comes up for the second time today. Flied out his last time. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark. From the stretch. A pop-up into foul territory. Pitch count at 30. Kicks and throws. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive. Here he comes. Big rip.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
Pitch is on the way. Fouls it off.
There have been so many foul balls. In the umpire's room, they're probably still rubbing them up to get him back in the game.
Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. Line drive, center field, base hit.
That's what they work on in BP, and here he is getting it done in the game.
Into second with the double. The Athletics lead off. Giambi steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.